A clean 28,400. Alright. We're about 140 away. Might get it by the end of this weekend. We'll see. Depends on how many times we play today. And the next day. We'll see. Oh, welcome to Lido Squad. Thank you. Thank you, Lido. Appreciate the warm welcome when I'm just gonna skip your level, you know? Yeah. Truly unfortunate. This is just a run killer. For me, at least. Why? Because I can't ground pound. If I could ground pound, I might have given it a couple of tries for fun at 94 lives, but doing a Lido without ground pounding is really hard, and I don't want to pause buffer. That's generally what you have to do. I kind of want to go above the map here, just to see if it would work, but I really doubt it. Also, I've had, like, no practice today, so we'll see. I was gonna skip right away, but look how many you have to do in a row. This is tasks only. Can I get above the map? Out of curiosity. There we go. Not like it matters, but I'm just curious. Dang. You might be able to cheese that if there's a way into that door in the bottom right. But it looks like it's just a preview. Uno Mas. We went from Lido to a time attack to an Uno Mas. What is going on today? Oh, it's the you jump last frame glitch. Yeah, I know. Like you actually, it's like a 1 frame buffer, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But that's definitely a you mid-air jump or a double jump basically. We just can't win today. Back-to-back levels that are run killers. Uno Mas might be the only one that's not a run killer, but I'm not gonna waste 30 lives trying to figure out the timing for that. Zero could beat that with his fancy turbo controller. I don't know if Turbo could beat a time attack wall jump level, to be fair. This one looks doable, but also really hard, you know? It's better than the other levels, so I'm down to give it a try. Couldn't I also just spin jump on top of this one? Hold on. Maybe it's just harder. Oh, I kind of need speed for this. Yeah. Okay, I can do this. Hold on. I just gotta, like, commit to all these jumps. Yeah, when I mean commit, I mean I need to hold right. I needed to start doing that. Like that. Oh my god, that last jump though. 3 1-ups? What is that? Is that Muncher Stacks? I actually have no idea. I assume this Muncher Stacks in the behind the goal. Oh, you know what? It's probably Piranha Stacks. Because Muncher Stacks are harder to see behind the goal. So that would make sense because they use Piranhas and only one Muncher. So I'm pretty sure it's Piranha Stacks behind the goal. Though I could be wrong. Follow the coins. They can never lead you astray. Okay, well. That was more of a small or early jump there. My bad. Am I supposed to hit the POW? I don't think so. What is this level? Hold right. But don't also hold right at the same time. Honestly, it might be better just to switch to no skips. You're probably right, honestly. God, it is so hard to, like, turn around on a dime there. But that's probably required to win the level. I just don't know how I'm supposed to hit that POW. You know? I don't see any way to hit a POW, so... It's at least Munchers, so, like... It's probably at the end of the level if I had to guess. Yeah, I don't see any way to kill anything here. I pressed down, I swear. I still have 8 more seconds to go with here, and this level's pretty tight. That is such a lie. You can't hold right there. I would have preferred just down arrows, honestly. Like that, for example, but yeah. Let me just do the wait. You guys see the star section over there, right? I'm a little sus about that. Like, it looks like you could just take the star route, honestly. I think you could, actually, as well. Of all the places for me to be, I was not on the wall that was indicated. Too hard of a jump there. They really tried de-teaching their level too. You can see all the the one-ways. Oh, that goes faster than me. I didn't even think about that. That makes sense. See, this is a level I definitely would have skipped normally, but I'm only playing for content reasons, and that's it. This is just like a anti-99 lives grinder level, you know? You play it, you lose so many extra lives. -7. Yeah, Alex. Bait coins. I really wouldn't call them that. I think there was just ways to do things better. This might just be a straight up midair. Oh, no, it's not actually. Wait, hold on. That is so totally doable. It's the second jump that's going to be hard, isn't it? Oh, we just do this multiple times. Uh-oh. No, well, if you're just gonna throw it to the left instead of dropping it, Luigi, of course you're gonna fall in lava. Yeah, this is a 1 frame no buffer allowed jump, by the way. It is a perfect jump to make that lava jump. Come on. I have a habit of like pressing down and letting go on the left for some reason. Definitely a skill issue. Blame the turbo? I don't even have turbo turned on. My turbo's crappier than most turbos anyways, to be fair. Like in Mario Party, it doesn't do crap against the mashing levels. There we go. No, I'm good. I'm good. Moving on. Turbo not even on explains it. Actually, if I turned on Turbo to jump off of the P-switch, it would not work half the time. It can't react to like a 1-frame jump, unfortunately. Like if you did the mashing domino, like I think they're called Womps. Yeah, the Womps one that like you know walk around in Mario 64. That one in Jamboree, it gets like up to 80, but I can mash up to 120 plus. You know, like it just goes to show that the Hori Pro Con's Turbo is not so great. To be fair. Just trust the indicators. They won't screw you, right? There's gotta be a reclaim, right? Surely. I already screwed up. That's fine. I need to be more left there. Kind of a fun level. Speaking of which, Zero, where are we playing Jamboree next? That was a good save. What is this setup? Wait, is it not even a reclaim? Am I getting bamboozled? I'm getting bamboozled. I'm also getting head bonked. Alright. The indicator's probably safe, but I'm gonna go a little bit more to the right. Wow, that setup really works, doesn't it? Alright, not bad level. 3 1-ups for whatever reason, but you don't need it. Because you already get it from hopping on Koopas. I think adding an arrow for the non-existent reclaim would be very helpful. As in, like, point downwards. Let me know, hey, you're not going to the right, because it's hard to see there, you know? That would be helpful. But other than that, I think it was pretty fine. I like we're finally getting some decent levels, but we started off with, like, the worst levels you've ever seen in your life. Very interesting dynamic change. Apparently I need a mushroom. There's a key up there. There's a lot of keys around here, actually. Where's my mushrooms? Are they even required? That's the bigger question. Is this also a trap? Is this a maze? Like, there's so many questions. There's a mushroom right there. There's a door right here that probably kills you. Wait, this is the title screen level. I recognize this exact area on the left side. It's the bottom left of the, like, the SMB 3 underground one or something. Now, I could go this way. Normally this is the end, right? It's that key door. I could go back and get a key. Oh, it's also here. Interesting. There's a nice soft lock there. Very interesting development here. Are we going backwards? Is that the whole thing? I kind of want those Goombas, but if I kill them for 1-ups, then I'm just kind of done for, you know? No keys there. If you go up the clouds, you just get soft locked as well. I'm gonna play the level for 1-ups right now, right? That's the current game plan. And then we go from there. If this is a soft lock or somewhere bad, then we just restart and go somewhere else. That's how I see it. that guy. Ow! Ow! Times 2. Good thing I went on the right side. There's a little bit of a troll there. And I would have gotten 1-ups that way too, apparently. Key door probably wins the level. This is where you get it, right? Oh. You're supposed to reset and do all this over again, apparently. Oh, you could definitely do that, but you're not supposed to. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go through all of this again. Hopefully we don't die to a thwomp. There's also a pipe we can enter, which I wonder if it goes anywhere important. I kind of want to check, but part of me wants to just follow the level's rule of that key door is instant win, because there's usually a pipe up there, right? I feel like there's a pipe up there. If that key door is only for a 10 coin, that would be the greatest bait of all time. Let's see if we can see a key over here. Or a pipe, sorry, there's a pipe right there, we're good. Alright, surely this is just a free win now, if we know exactly where the goal is at. This is not where I expected to be. No thwomp. So we need the second key. Or we just go on top of the goal, right? Or area. Yeah, the goal's just right here. No trolls either. Very weird level for, you know, a tile screen remake. And yes, it is a tile screen. I noticed that in my first entry point. On the first door area. 55 seconds? I guess that's possible if you use the thwomp cheese and go back and instantly win by using the P-switch. That's probably possible. I mean, there's also a chance that there's a dev route too, but 55 seconds is definitely possible. You had to keep him. That is really hard to do. Wow. I mean, the Z button was correct. I just find it really weird that you don't have to do the Z button. Huh. Like, am I just screwed now? Like, is the beginning the reason why it's in Super Expert? Probably. Yeah, it's really just because of the beginning. Wait, I just realized you have to Z there. What? Because of the bomb. What a weird level. I'm pretty sure because there's a spiny after the bomb, meaning if you jump there, you just lose. So the Z button is correct. It's not bait. It's just they had it set up for non-Z button, but it also worked with the Z button. I don't understand. I think they were just creating it to confuse the player. Or maybe they tested it using the invincibility jumping off the things and then realized, oh, I have to Z-jump and just left it as is. I'm not entirely sure. But it definitely is weird. Oh, is that the... That might be the Uno Mas glitch where you have to do a double jump off of nothing. Yeah, I wonder if it started off as not Z either. It's hard to say, really. Really. I think this guy's not helping my case at all. Was I not supposed to do that? Oh well, I guess. YOLO. I don't know why I thought it was gonna go to the up to the right, but that was some pretty good bait, honestly. So you're supposed to just leave this guy behind. I don't think there's any reason for him at this point. Yeah, the launchers go down there. Alright, fine. I respect it being somewhat fair. Can't go back to the pipe, I'll just die. So I can't put this on. I do see a way to make one-ups, but it's super duper risky. And when I do it, I get soft watch, so it's not even worth it. Rip Yosh. How much longer until 30k levels? I don't know, honestly. It might take a long time, who knows? It's probably gonna be a few months at my current rate, to be fair. Am I supposed to actually just go with it? Maybe. Guess I have to unload him. God, this is a weird level as well, especially with the clear condition requirement. You know, maybe I shouldn't have tried to grab one. Oh my gosh. It's kind of mean, I guess, because there's no checkpoint because of the clear condition, which is probably pointless for all I know. A 10 coin is just bait. I don't think it's even worth it, honestly. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for it. If I do this, I can probably grab it. Yeah, we're good. We are solid. I don't think there's any way to save that Yoshi either. You know, if you don't have a Shummet there, you can easily just die to that spring trap. Well, I guess I don't get one anyways for the road. Am I supposed to jump up there? There's no way, right? I didn't think so. Red coins. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, not dead. Not dead. I got saved. We're good. We're chilling. Yeah, I feel like the Bowser clear condition is pretty pointless. I'm just dead. This ending is brutal for a clear condition level. God. You know, this is probably like a BOWSER level submission. It's just really long. Clear condition moment, you know. You just gotta keep doing the same thing every single time you play the level until you actually beat the level. You have a final exam tomorrow? Go, you know, study. Honestly. It's more important. You know, technically I could go down there. I think that's where the thwomps are at. I could go down there. I could go backwards, and I could bop up Bowser and get a shot. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Honestly, why even think? Just do. Are you kidding me? This guy's just bogarting me now. There we go. Surely that kills him, right? Dang, I was really hoping there'd be a pit on the other side of the map, but that's fine. I really don't want that fire flower. I think that fire flower is just bait. Oh, is he still there? Did he respawn? No. He's shooting as if he's there, but he's not actually there. Huh. Physics are easy? Then why'd you ask the question in the first place if you knew you were gonna be fine? School's a scam? I mean, it depends on what you do, honestly. Just because I didn't finish college doesn't mean you have to not finish college. I got lucky, though. Lucky in the sense that I got the job that I wanted, which is content creation, so... Not everyone can get as lucky. That sucks. You know, I only saw one red coin. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea where this other red coin's at. Which is really making it hard to play the level. I guess I have to go find the other red coin first. I know where one of them is at, on that claw. So skipping was definitely a bad thing to do. Huh? Bro, you don't exist anymore. What do you mean you're gonna shoot at me? Hello? That's so weird. Is there another one over here somewhere? Oh my god, there's one right there. You have to take the bullets. That's so mean. I might be able to get it, but this is rough. I don't think I have enough time to win either, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how Bowser decided he was back. He shouldn't exist. Very weird, right? That is brutal. I had to rush though because I feel like I didn't have enough time. It's at least. There's apparently another Bowser there, but that doesn't make any sense. I almost died there. Ding dong. This is definitely the hardest level we've played today. It might be the hardest level in general. Yeah, even if I jump on top of the map over there, I don't think I can bring Yoshi. You can't even get it there. Wow. Just wow. Guess you have to do it that way. That's fine. Hey, Mervin. Just take your time, no rush. No rush, he says, as he gets bopped off and loses. Honestly, this section right here might be the hardest part of the level. At least it's early on, too, so if I make a mistake, it's not the worst. I mean, I could try bringing Yoshi. Let's see. Might die for this, though. I had to have it on blue if I want to do this. Does it matter what color it's on? I don't think so. Well, I tried. At least I tried. Who's the biggest Mario Maker 2 streamer currently? What numbers? Probably Orator. All he does is super expert, no skip. He does versus occasionally, and oh, cause the on-offs, and he plays variety, obviously, but Mario Party. I think I mentioned viewer levels occasionally as well. You want to jump real quick? Hey, buddy, you want to jump? Thank you. Saved my life. Actually, you know what? If you're gonna save my life, at least let me reset. Because I realize I need that drivable shell to kill you anyways. Because Firefly is not gonna cut it over there. Because I can't get a Firefly with that drivable shell. Or timing on it. I don't need to explain what's needed to get that stuff. It's pretty visual, you know. Oh well. It is what oh yeah, he does versus co-op as well. That's true. That's true. He does a lot of variety in Mario Maker. I mostly play Super Expert here, with occasionally booer levels now. I have other things I need to do. Once the content build queue is like done, I'm probably more open and playing like more variety. We'll see. Oh well. I guess I'll just lose my shell now. I condense into one list now. Is that the streamer with all the annoying messages while he plays? Yes. Although I don't know if he still... I assume it still plays. I'm gonna be honest, it probably does. I haven't been in Aura's stream in a while, so I couldn't tell you the truth on that one. But that's also the reason why I couldn't watch him either. But I mean, if it pays his, you know, rent, food, etc., who am I to judge? I just won't watch him, you know? It's crazy he's still so big, but to be fair, it's because of all the toxic players that watch him. That's true, it's like usually early on in the Aura stream. I didn't even think you could do that with slow, so that makes sense. Surely we could just win here. Yeah, as if I was gonna find your other key somehow. It also could be a dev route, but like you still have to be... Wait, it's at least one Bowser. Hold on. Wait. One moment. Isn't there a pipe in the subworld that brings you here? Or takes you somewhere? I kind of wonder if there's just another section that I just totally missed that was easier. Anyways, I'm the second person to beat this. It was a 0.11% until I beat it, I guess. Actually, probably less than that. 1 out of 900 is like what? Yeah, it's about 0.11, right? It's about the same. Hey Sugar, speak of the devil, he's here. 9 days till Switch 2. I am actually probably going to maybe get one. I don't know. If the Walmart I go to is just out of them, I'm not gonna bother, I don't think, for a while until Mario Maker 3 gets announced. Like, I want to play Mario Kart World, don't get me wrong, but I also don't really like how Nintendo's... Oh, that's just a regular jump. I'm getting baited. I don't like how Nintendo's doing things right now. So I don't know. It depends. If I see one there, I might just grab it. Because God knows when I'm going to get an actual Switch again. Or a chance to get a Switch, I mean. You don't even need to do a triple there. I mean, Tangy is interesting, don't get me wrong, Sugar. It's supposed to be a triple jump? Really? But it does get annoying sometimes. Like, some of them are interesting, but I think the TTS AI stuff is not as interesting as, like, the art, you know? I think the art's really super interesting. Yeah, you're supposed to do a triple jump here, but yeah, I'm good. Now, hold on. What's over to the left? Do I want to know? That's so mean. You had to drop it earlier. I'm assuming the left doesn't matter, considering we haven't seen anything on the left side of the level. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, give me those one-ups. Wait, what are you talking about, Sugar? Like, I tried it for a little bit and I realized how annoying the TTS is, so I removed it with about a month, you know, of trying it. I do think that the small things, like, again, the picture stuff is really interesting. The problem with Tangy is I feel like it's better suited for bigger streamers that do less, like reaction streamers, you know, that don't care about content, they just care about streaming. Why up? Why up? What? Oh, I'm so stupid. Wait, no, I'm not. I thought it was. Is this not night? It's not. It's poison. Am I supposed to just like blow this up? I'll do it. But I feel like this is wrong. Like, this doesn't feel like the right strat. Maybe I just like gotta like do that. No? Yes? What? It's a damage boost level? And apparently I played it but don't even remember it. Alright, well. I'm assuming SMB2 Shroom. Yeah. I don't know if I can even hit you. Throw a bomb over there, alright. Honestly, this is a pretty cool level, it's just the beginning is really like confusing, you know? Yeah, you need Link Sword here. I thought maybe I could get away with keeping an SMP2 Shroom there. I can also reverse it if I need to. tempted to reverse it now, but if I die and if it's actually worth reversing, I'll do it then. I'm gonna assume you needed this guy. Maybe not. Why would you put an extra dude? That's why I grabbed him in the first place. Do I get anything for having this guy? Nothing? I barely missed it. Could have brought that guy to the pipe and it wouldn't have mattered, but it would have been really funny. Suddenly no power-up section. Never mind, we got a link sword section all of a sudden. I'm going to assume there's going to be spike balls. Punchers. Not what I expected actually, but that kind of makes sense with the opening you gave me to work with, to be fair. They don't really give you a lot of time to work with this in this level. If it's 500 seconds, that's insane, but I don't think so. I don't know what that door is. Is that like ending the level early? I don't... Really weird. What? Is that a THX? It is a THX, wow. That's kind of clever, actually. Oh, the door just takes you there, but why did I do any of the extra stuff if there's... I have to know. Oh. Why was there another door earlier? Now I'm kind of concerned if there was like a death door or... It could have been another checkpoint, but I think there was already two I passed by already. Yeah, that level was only 300 seconds long, wow. It was a reset door for the previous section? I just didn't see the other door then. Weird. For some reason I thought that guy was gonna be really fast, just like this one. Jesus, dude, you're baiting me pretty hard. I'd rather them be all fast, honestly, unless indicated. That would be nice. Now, you see, we have a dilemma, right? We have 300 seconds, but we also have a hammer now, which means we can go back and get at least an extra kill over here, right? Maybe. If I go the other way, it'd probably work better. Can't kill. Wait, actually, no, I can't kill that guy. I can kill this guy as well. Hold on. I'll just pretend that as if that was required and then move on. I'm guessing I didn't have to do any of that, and it was just optional. Yeah, it was optional. Yeah, it was totally optional. I just had to double check though. Super expert levels tend to hide this stuff, so at least we got a little bit of extra content out of it, I suppose. Surely this is just like the end of the level. We're done, right? Oh no. I gotta keep my mushroom. Does that matter? End of the goal? No. I'm dead, right? Not dead. What the heck? Actual decent level design? Let's go. Oh. Oh. Huh. Not the pipe we need to go into? What a weird level this has been. Very, very weird. Yeah, not bad of a level. I think the ending is a little, you know, could be condensed, let's put it that way. I think that's fair, right?
Let's go.
Three minutes. All right, sure. Yeah, I think I'll just take two. Well, there's all three Bowsers on this side. Wait. Was I supposed to go one of the pipes? Eat or to win. Oh no, we go this way apparently. Can't even take this with us any. Well, actually. That's probably too risky. Yeah, actually, you know it's too risky. I agree. Do you think one of those Bowsers up there have a key? Potentially? I do want this one up, even though I don't think it's gonna matter. I do also want a power up now that I think about it. Would be nice. Maybe a Yoshi as well. Definitely want a Fire Flower in this level. It's kind of one of those levels. Can't take Yoshi with us, sadly. I feel like I should take an extra piece with me. It seems like the right thing to do here. Oh my. I understand the checkpoint being kind of bleh. It's an interesting level though. Sucks I had to start from the beginning. Just out of curiosity, why do you always pause before playing a level? I like to look at the world record, usually the first thing I look at. And then I look at tags, and then I look at like the creator and see if I played it or not. It's just a constant habit, and it helps so much to gain information. Otherwise, normally you wouldn't have. Although I don't really think I need a pause anymore, other than for just purely world record knowledge, and that's it. Why? Because knowing a world record is very crucial to knowing how long you're gonna be playing a level, probably. Not guaranteed, but there's a good chance, you know. I don't know why I grabbed the power. I don't even need it. I think being small is actually really important here as well. Where's the key door? Excuse me? Is the key door hidden somewhere? Because I know it's at the end. Hold on. Oh, I know I can put stuff in the clown car, but it's too small for it to enter, regardless. Is there just a key door just chilling here? I didn't see it. No. Huh. Oh, I'm dumb. There was a key door over here. I just ignored it because I didn't have a key. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's right there. I don't know why, but my brain's like, no, there's no key door. Why? Because you don't get a key before this point. Oh, so that one-up was important, though. Because you don't get top of the flagpole. I think it would have been better to put the door first, give them the checkpoint, and then put the key door at the end of the level and no P-switch door. I think that would probably just benefit the level. Yeah, I also pause it in case I see any trolls at the beginning. If the level looks like it's structured into a troll, I just immediately, like, skip, you know? Bowser's Magnum Opus. This actually might be worth playing. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'll play this, but we're about to have an automatic 3-minute ad from Twitch, so I'm gonna take a small break and I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll play this Bowser's Magnum Opus level.
This is the Monado's power! Speed!
Transcode!
Let's go
Mega
find
Man!
Zelda!
I'm Luigi.
Transcode!
Number
Mega
one.
Man!
I'm
Transcode!
Luigi.
Mega Man!
Number one. I'm Luigi. Number one. It's me, Mario. I'm Luigi, number one. I'm Luigi, number one.
Bye-bye.
It's me,
Transcode,
Mario,
Mega Man.
number one. I'm Luigi, number one. It's me, Mario.
All right.
It's me,
Bye-bye.
Mario.
Alright, let's do it. Let's play Bowser's Magnum Opus. I think we grab the P-switch. Maybe we just step on it, honestly. Are you supposed to actually grab this spike mitt? Probably. I have no idea, but it feels like you're supposed to grab the... Maybe not. Maybe you go backwards with the P-switch. That's probably what the answer is. Well, that sucks. Not much I can do about that. At least we don't lose a spike, man. That's kind of more important. Wait, what? There's a checkpoint? Maybe the on-offs make you go all the way back. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Wait, what? You're supposed to have the dry ball shell still? What? Huh. You were supposed to damage boost on purpose. Wait, no. What? Can you even make that jump with the donut block? Is that possible? I'll try. I feel like... Oh, wait. Maybe you're supposed to go back. You're supposed to go back. Oh, I'm just dumb. So I don't think this is possible. Yeah. This is what was actually, like, required. Now the thing is, I can go this way as well, because it's just, this opens up now. That is so mean. I could have just lost my Dreadball Shell right there. That is actually mean. I could stack the Dreadball Shells and get 1-ups, but I'm at 88 lives. I don't really care that much, honestly. Yeah, I don't think you can make that jump, to be honest. The Dreadball Shell is kind of required. Because look, you can't get over here anyways. I could bring the Dreadball Shell with me. I don't think it's worth it, though. It is so tempting, though. I kind of want to go for the cheese just for fun. How would I do this? Yeah, like that. Okay, hold on. Can I, like, unload those blomps? That'd be great. Good. So I want to fall off of it like this. And then want to get on top of it. I just gotta do it all in one motion. Maybe I do it like this. There we go. Cheese acquired. Rip cheese. Cheese not acquired anymore. It's gone. Oh, that would have been so good here, honestly. Because they're probably rising lava, huh? Oh, I just skipped all of that. It feels really good for no reason. Even though I feel like the red coins were optional cheese. Because now this would have been better. 2 cheese, honestly. I mean, I guess it's just, it's infinite. It's like, oh well, you know. I'll just get over it, you know. Kind of annoying, though. And then the Bowser fight, right? No? Yes? Not sure? Goodbye, Bowser and Bowser Jr. You know, for a magnum opus, that was alright. I expected kind of like a run killer to be like a bunch of hidden garbage, but it actually kind of had like a decent level design to it. Definitely needed a bit better design to get a like. Okay, well, this is scary. At least they don't kill you at the beginning, which is really nice. This is a very interesting level. Wait, what if the other one is, well, too late now. I was hoping it'd probably be a 1-up or something. I had to think about that for a second, my bad. Oh, that... Really? Okay, fair, I guess. I'll play it again. Surely it had 3 1-ups at the end. It's actually kind of a nice level. It looked like an up throw indicator to me. That's why I did what I did there. Imagine it was a troll and there was a soft lock or anti-soft lock down there. Did I just lose? Seriously? No. Bonus? Maybe. That might have been a bonus. No, it's not a bonus. It's Bro. That's so unfair. You put too many things on the screen and I got confused. I didn't even see that fire. Oh my god, I just lost it again. Yeah, this is not a like anymore. Sorry. You get the checkpoint. Wow, you literally have no time. That is so mean. When you get the checkpoint, you have no time to realize what's going on. If I would have hit the block there, it could have been like a bonus section. Honestly, I think just don't make it a time section. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you would fix that otherwise. Okay, well now I just lose, right? Yeah. Now I just lose. I'm gonna go check that bonus. It's gotta be worth it, right? I'm not gonna boo it. I don't think that one section deserves a boo. But it is getting unfair, to be fair. Huh. Today I learned you can't hit a wing block with a spring. Today I learned I suck at the game. This has lost so many lives. I guess I just have to hit it with my head now. That's gotta work, right? So, did the creator just not realize that if you go in your bonus room, you lose a spring? Never mind. They thought about everything. You know what? That's fair. That's actually fair. I'm not even gonna argue with that one. The creator did realize and actually cared. I, unfortunately, still suck at the game, so you know. they went a little too hard. I think if they would have ended at this checkpoint right here, I would have liked it immediately. But because of this checkpoint and all these new ideas and the unfairness, I'm gonna leave it as a neutral, honestly. It just left so much sour taste in my mouth with this level, unfortunately. Also, these indicators don't matter because you have to time out on your own, however the creator didn't. I threw it at where I was supposed to go, and I lost. How are you supposed to hold right and get that? That's what I don't understand. Like, I'm just wasting lives at this point, but I kind of want to just beat this level. To be fair. I'm supposed to just hold right and hope for the best, apparently. So let's do it. I think this section alone is its own super expert. It's its own category. It's very brutal. As you can see. I think the boo stack is too high. I think it needs to be lowered by 2. Just make it a single boo stack, and I think people will be happy with it. I feel like anyone who gets those points is gonna boo the level. I'm curious to see what those things are. Not even a Yoshi? Aw. I felt like a -7 or something like that. Depending on how this level goes, I might have to skip it. Oh, it's already just like impossible for me to play. Gotcha. I respect the indicators, but it's not gonna help me play it. Those are one of those trial and error levels, basically. It's not possible. Hold on, I gotta test something. That is totally cheese. You're supposed to triple jump there. Is this a mid-air? No? Is there something above me? What is that? Making noise. Is this a... Yeah, I guess it is a mid-air, huh? Old or new level? New level. Acorn? Yep. Wait, now I kind of want to go check this. Hold up. What was making noise up here? That's what I want to know. I think this is just straight up cheese. I need that. Can I refresh him? Not without taking damage, apparently. Damn. That's fine. And I got a wall jump here, right? Yeah, I got a wall jump. I should just stayed on the thwomp. That was honestly the better play. I'm not supposed to beat the swamp, am I? No. Supposed to be small here. You can climb this. Not that I need to. Cool. I had a feeling they might have, you know, comboed it into another bomb. That's the problem with these levels is you never know what you're gonna get, right? And I was really worried I was gonna see a bomb stacks, you know, just in general, just on the same x-axis, is it? No, y-axis. You know, it's gonna collide into it. They did the first one really good. The first one was very good level design with the one-ways. How did I even do this jump in the first place? Like that, it was an edge jump. I think the beginning gates a lot of players out, honestly. Without the cheese, I mean. I kind of want to see what this section is now. I think I'm supposed to just take damage twice, right? Can I go up here? No. Wait, there's just more level I have not seen. This is another triple jump, and that's fine. I skipped a lot of level, honestly. I should have just stuck with that idea. You know what? Yeah, I'm so glad I cheesed this. That 2-spike duck jump twirl is super hard to do. So, cheese it is. Can I just go this way as well? No, I don't think so. You have to actually do it. Wait, can I just do this? Yeah, totally. Heck yeah. I don't think there's any way to unload that on the other side, sadly. Oh my god, I'm just dead for that? Alright, fair enough. What it really should have just done there is just jumped off of the bomb and just won. That would have been so much better. Yeah, I don't think this level would be beatable if I didn't cheese it. Just of how much there's just in the level for no reason, you know? Keeping a mushroom would have been nice. Sadly, I can't do that anymore. Pretty sure I'm gonna die again because I have no mushroom cheese. But we'll see. I almost forgot. Just huge jump there, I almost died. Hey, fast. I would have lost anyways because I did what I did. Yeah, I just need a mushroom and I can just win. What do you mean you don't need to take damage there? You can't make that. What? As big. Oh, wait, you're right. I can just let the thwomp go. To be fair, though, the first time I was there, Mice, there was no thwomp. It was deloaded. So forgive me if I didn't see that earlier. For some reason, these swamps right here didn't exist, and I don't know why. And now the level's free. You know, I actually could have gotten 3 1-ups, but I just don't care. I could have unloaded all the bombs again.